We're now going to cover storage services, and I wanted to give you a quick overview of block-based, file-based and object-based storage systems again. So we did cover the concepts earlier in the course, but now we can see how they map to the AWS services. So the first service here on the left is the Amazon Elastic Block Store, EBS. So this is a block-based storage system. And that means you connect to volumes over a network, but they're block-based volumes. So they come off of hard disk drives or solid-state drives. And they get mounted to your EC2 instance as a drive. So it will see it if it's Windows as like a C drive or a D drive or something like that. And as Linux, it will mount it to a mount point, like the example here. We then have the Elastic File System, EFS. So this is a file-based storage system. So you can mount file systems to your EC2 instances. Again, they appear as mount points, but in this case, they're not volumes that you can then partition and format. They're a file system that's presented to you. And this is for Linux only. Now, in this case, you're using the Network File System Protocol called NFS. And as I mentioned, this is only for Linux. You can't attach Windows systems to an EFS file system. Another thing you can do with EFS is you can actually connect on-premises clients over a virtual private network, a VPN. Lastly, on the right here, we have the Amazon Simple Storage Service, S3. So we have worked with this already in the course. And as you know, this is an object-based storage system. You create buckets, and the buckets are the containers for your objects. And you access it using a URL. So it's a HTTP access. Now you upload files, and you do so using what's called a REST application programming interface, a REST API. And you issue HTTP methods. So these are also known as verbs, where you can get, which means retrieve an object, put to put an object, and so on. So just another quick overview, and now we'll start looking at each of these services in the rest of this section.